All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's semifinal time. Our player on your left side of the screen, hailing from the greatest state in the world, Wisconsin, don't you know? It's Rodzilla. And hailing from across the pond in across Lake Michigan, in the great state of Michigan, it's Ibar! And joining me in the booth, Savage Octagon. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fantastic.
You've had a hell of a day.
I have had a time.
All right. Well, I believe you were eliminated by Rodzilla, weren't you?
I was.
So
I'm looking to Ibar to avenge me.
Okay, well, totally impartial and unbiased here in the commentator booth. Rod, could you step to... Perfect. All right. Here we go. Let's count it down, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. Pills! It's still a best of 5, level 14, and establishing a rhythm is very critical. You want to try to make that first strike, try to throw your opponent off.
Yep, and Rod makes that first strike.
Ibar dropping 3 down. That's very critical. And again, dropping 3 or 4 down is going to get those center 2 columns. Getting those early is huge. If you can force your opponent to top out, that's a lot less work you have to do.
A nice combo from Rodzilla. I think there was a misdrop in columns 1 and 2 that he has since cleaned up. Look at the even height of that board. That means that there's not a lot of drop time, although he might have to take a lot of drop time if Ibar drops garbage.
That is true. Oh, and we have frozen again. Okay, we're back up. I apologize that. And hopefully we've got Sav adjusted so you can hear her a little better.
Hopefully.
There we go. Hey.
Myself. Nice.
All right.
Nice opportunity for a combo from Rodzilla.
Virus count early here, big for Ibar.
I think I've been calling for... I think I've been calling the wrong players.
That's okay. Yeah, Rod's getting stacked up here. And Ibar has got great board health. He's in a great rhythm right now. Just really needing to address that right side a little bit. We'll see what he does. Going to get that red clear. And he's gonna get that double red over. Nice healthy board for Ibar.
And nice into a drop T. Sweetie. Really want an Ibar to clean out this column 8. Blues are taunting me.
All right, we are frozen a little bit, but we still have game footage for you. It is Ibar looking to get that right corner. Ooh, great combo there. He's going to get everything down. He's down to 8 viruses. This is a very, very dominant performance here in this semifinal.
Godzilla's struggling a little bit. I mean, those center 2 columns are empty, but that means that there's going to be a lot of drop time through those columns and clear out those sides. While some combos for Ibar, he's sort of clearing out the stuff that he means to drop on top of other things, but doing really well. Hoping for a blue-yellow. Nice combo. No, not to need that the blue-yellow.
And Ibar just looking.
Woo! That's smooth.
And it'll be Ibar taking the first game up 1-0. And they're going to get right into it. Ooh, a quick 0 drop clear there. Going to get those blues off. I would suspect Ibar, both players actually going to wait for maybe another double yellow.
Ibar got some garbage dropped up, but it was gratuitous garbage. Top of that blue. Column 7 and 8 point that blue. Rodzilla has to take this double red.
Both players have boards stacked up pretty high here. A triple or a quad could really do some damage to their boards. Great horizontal there from Ibar. The virus advantage slightly over to Rodzilla here.
This adjustment in the left bar to drop. Does have a funnel. That's both sides higher than the center board. As those pills are going to start dropping faster and faster, sides are going to be. Got to think fast. Rodzilla's side is full point. That horizontal yellow. Mostly Ibar's working with the garbage, dropping stuff. Can possibly make sweet tea with the. Does he will drop down those blue yellow top to make drop that.
Very even. Everything's spread out to both sides of the board, which is going to make things a bit complicated. But our players doing the best they can.
Sweet tea.
Barrett asking in our chat, where's the crowd relative to the cameras? They are literally on the other side of those cameras, folks. And you can hear them if you listen hard enough.
Oof. Ibar. Trying to get stuff over to the left.
Ooh,
that red, blue, and column. Trying to get that over.
Lovely L for Rodzilla. Trying to keep that board health down. Columns 1, 2, 3, very, very tight. Also for Ibar, columns 1, 2, 3, very, very tight.
Ibar didn't opt for that horizontal red, but still nice talking column. Ibar. That allows him to maybe build up a platform to drop stuff down.
Ibar's got a nice stack low in the center of his board. He's just got everything really on those sides stacked up top. He's going to have to deal with one at a time.
In an okay position, a relative position, sort of back and forth, prioritizing between viruses, clearing out that. Whew.
Very, very tight here. Ooh, a big barge of garbage dropping down here. I would say Ibar now has the better board health, although he's going to have a spire of garbage drop down. He can still clear horizontally, and that's what he'll do. Might want to consider going underneath. He may just want to start cutting in. But really, that he may want to wait for that blue virus up in column 1 last, because that's a lot of garbage to drop down on an otherwise clear board.
Definitely. That garbage drops down be in a lot.
And now column 3 cut off here. That's a big problem. Ibar is really going to have to be forced to go after that last. The good news is, though, since he's got so much garbage stacked up, trying to clear those on those sides, he's pretty much free and clear.
Game, when it drops garbage, it will still program to drop on Ibar's columns 1, 2, and 3. So the pill won't actually drop there, but you notice all the way to follow the bottom on the other.
15-4 right now. Ibar electing to go horizontally. I think that's the right call here. Save yourself some drop time with that garbage. And he is going. Oh, that's a misdrop. Critical misdrop. But he is going to turn this into a drill combo, it looks like, Savage.
Trying to clear this out. I mean, just work.
Ooh, that horizontal clear drops some stuff down. Ibar down to his final 2. And ooh, fortuitous. I might have used that double blue horizontally.
Ooh.
Oh, and he drops it down again. So now he's got to stack up again.
Plans for horizontal. Sometimes by accident, forget your plan. Drop down on top of it, but still making combos.
He should just be trying to stack those yellows up. Lovely L, and he's going to get it. He's just got that red virus. I forgot that was down in the corner, out in the street.
Like he's clear out yellow, drop red on top. Be only waiting for the red yellow, but there's other options for that. Just needs one red to get out and win the game.
Really got to hope that there's not a combo issue here.
Nice job. All right. 2-0.
Game 2 to Ibar here in the semifinals. Despite what you may see, quarters is a lie, and we're changing it.
First combo from Ibar, but a response from Rodzilla probably fired off at the exact. Oof, really nice combo there. Bit of trouble. I think trying to go for those yellows horizontally might be the deal. Combo from Ibar to get out of trouble with that garbage. Dropping down red's horizontal.
Ibar's in a bit of a rough spot here. That column 5 starting to stack up a little bit. He does get a nice drop to come down. Rodzilla with the slight virus advantage, 48-51. Ooh, very dangerous, but a good clear there for Ibar. Looking like he was facing a top out. He could have if some garbage fell down at an inopportune time.
Rodzilla working with not a ton of garbage, but it's garbage in a spot that you don't. Column 8, you know, the red, red, yellow, red on top of.
41-47. Rodzilla trying to fight for his tournament life here. He would love a spot in the championships. He's got to pull out 3 straight victories to do it. Ibar in the driver's seat. All he needs is that one win, and it is over. Good combo here. I like this. He's going to drop down. He's going to get a triple. Going to get another double on top of that. So he's going to start stun locking Rodzilla here.
Ooh,
and another one. So he's just going to get that one pill, and then he's going to have to sit and wait.
Pills over to after the right. Ibar did it, and he sometimes pill over faster.
It does.
Inputs.
We call that swimming. Oh, that's a big misplay. That's double reds. The speed's really just too intense to even try to dash into those upper corners.
Board's looking aside from that column 8. Play a 7 column game.
Yep. And Ibar is looking to play some offense here. He's got himself a combo. Ooh, and that's a big block there by Rod. Rod with that 3 virus advantage. It's just an abyss of pills here for Ibar. Very risky play over there.
Horizontal.
(21-25). The better board health, though, very clearly in Rodzilla's favor. While both players are stacked incredibly high, it's just stacked as high as it possibly can be in almost 3 different columns for the 2-seed Ibar.
Bringing it down. By Rod.
Big clear there to clear everything up. That's going to be a triple as well. And a very opportune time to clear that for Rodzilla. Let's see where this garbage falls. I would have fallen in 5, so very, very well-timed clear. That could have put him in a very, very tough position.
There's an instance where that garbage would have fallen on, but
it'll just fill the top with whatever garbage was going to fall, but you're not penalized for it. You're not topped out or anything. Big horizontal there for Ibar. It's 8-10. Both players have a shout here. We're going to get a horizontal clear from Ibar. He's down to 9. He's looking to tie this up. Looking to go horizontal. And I think horizontal is the name of the game at this point.
I definitely agree. But Rod's in a great position that those blues are protected. No extra garbage.
Oh, Rod could have had a fat log, but I think he played that smartly. He's down to his final 2. He just needs 2 blues. Meanwhile, 6 viruses to go here. And the great thing is that Rodzilla got the blues he needed immediately. We're going to go to a game 4. And they're going to go right into it.
Whew. Already a nice horizontal from Ibar to drop down blue and yellow.
Great start for Ibar. Really set that horizontal clear up. Saw he could get a double when he saw the next pill. Really good vision there. Definitely always want to keep in mind what that next pill is. You could get something very big. And I like this too, setting up a red while also getting a drop cross. Off to an early start here is Ibar, 49-44. Rodzilla trying to stay in this tournament. Ibar trying to put this away and lock up his final spot.
Currently, with a little bit of garbage in column 3, the option to take that yellow horizontally that looks like it might have been flipped on Rod's side is gone. Gonna have to drag down the rest of it.
But Ibar with the very clear virus advantage. He's going to get a tuck drill here. Really nice play there. And that's going to cut off column 2, but some rough yellow garbage in column 5 for Ibar as well.
Really trying to get that combo in 4. That's it. Also has an opportunity for 5 and 6 right now. Not blocked by Ibar.
Ibar's starting to get that column 8 built up. He's really hoping potentially even for a double red, maybe to drop that stack down a row. That would be enough here on this high speed level. Great combo there for both players. It's going to drop some garbage down. 2 and 6 for Rod, so really not a lot affecting him there. 33-26 though, still the virus advantage going to Ibar as we are at game 4 of this semifinal here at the Ohio Retro Gaming Expo. My name's JB Henry. I'm joined in the booth by Savage Octagon. We're here calling the action. Our 2 seed and our 6 seed taking each other on here. Both these players incredibly strong. We saw that last night with Rodzilla.
Oh yeah, I think he won a cool modded Game Boy for playing a Game Boy Dr. Mario on level 20. I think actually harder than this.
Which I could describe as something, but we're in polite company.
Ibar's gone on an amazing tear. Just a few minutes ago when you were ooh, nice quad from Rod. He was just clearing out the whole left side of his board with beautiful drops and combos. All disappeared.
Ooh, I like this. He's going to drop into one of your favorite things, a sweet tea.
Good sweet tea.
Ibar going to drop cross again. He's down to his final 7 viruses. They're all mostly tucked away on that right side. I think his focus is going to be the blue virus in row 1, column 2, and then start addressing everything on that right side, because he is shielded with that garbage where it is in column 7 and 8.
He does have the opportunity to drop down on column 7 horizontal that will open up a horizontal blue. Actually, sorry, yellow there, drop to the blue.
And now it's stun lock time for Ibar.
Yep, that's what I was waiting for, that blue-yellow.
Big drop cross there, 4 to go, and now just 2 to go. I might have laid that double yellow flat just to get the easy horizontal, but it's not going to matter as Ibar is moving on to the World Championship. Great match between these two players.
GG's.
From San Diego, California, he's a 2-time Dr. Mario World Champion, looking to add a 3rd trophy to his case. It's Packy on your left side of the screen. And on the right side of your screen, the Cinderella story of the Dr. Mario World Championship at a 13 seed. Has beaten some strong opponents to get here to the semifinals. from Kansas City, Missouri, Influx.
Fox getting the help from the magical dragon one.
We're just gonna get our players' names in here.
Playing a tiny bit of warm-up, get the feel for those controllers. A lot of people have brought their own controllers today, but for some of us who never play on controllers, it doesn't matter that much, but been kindly provided with a ton of great equipment here today.
All right, we're going to get our players here to a reset. Like that.
There we go.
All right, Influx, are you ready? Packy, are you ready? Let's count it down in 3, 2, 1. Pills! And I've been told from our chat, Winkfryer telling us that this is Packy's second consecutive semifinals, or he's finished in the semifinals in the last 2 tournaments, rather.
I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on at the moment.
Influx getting hit hard early here, and it's going to be a quick early top out.
Looks like we had some input trouble as well.
All right, they're going straight into game 2. So a very early, costly top out for Influx. Just need to shake that off. Okay.
Deliberate umbrella by, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see the strategy. Okay, he's saying he's building an umbrella, so he's trying to protect those left and right sides.
Yeah, we have not seen that so far in this tournament.
It's an interesting strategy.
I had to think Influx was having a heart attack before.
Ella, A. All right, 40-46 here. Packy's got that clean board. I mean, you want to say board health-wise, despite the shield that's been built by Influx, his board health seems adequate, but I'm seeing the disadvantage here of this umbrella strat because it really essentially forces you to clear your sides horizontally.
Yeah, that's true. Really has no option to play there. Meanwhile, Packy's board pretty free of garbage. Have 1 pill half that's out of place. Column 8. But Influx is a student of the game. He has watched everybody play, knows their strategies, and he must have decided ahead of time that this was the way to go if you're going to try to beat Packy. Currently a 22-29. Advantage Packy. Drops a combo there. Looking really free. Go from Influx and get cross there. Influx lost his ability to go horizontally on the blues in row 2. He really would have liked that. But this garbage is helping him drop those blues in row 1. Gotta love it.
Our chat seems to be a little mixed on the umbrella strategy.
Ibar was in a bit of a Flux was in a bit of a spot there. If he chose the wrong yellow strat, he would have cleared out the stuff that he was for the yellow. This garbage combo from Packy. His board is beautiful. Drops those blues horizontally, both in row 1 and row 2. Clear path to that red, and more red is all. Got it.
2-0 here for Packy.
Still, if you take a look, I mean, look at Influx's left side of the board. would have had doubles all the way, less trouble to clear from underneath. Influx looks like dropping those umbrella strats. Going for it this time.
Looks like Influx is going straight to it here, 53 to 53. He does have that board stacked up a bit high. And Packy going straight in, but some combos on Influx's side too, really trying to hang in there with the 1 seed.
Although I have to say this game is combo laden as expected.
Our chat.
Not as aggressive.
Ook the Librarian saying, amazing to see Packy's chin for a change.
Of course, referring to the fact that Packy tends to lean over really far, and usually we can only see his forehead on the screen. Please. Well, it's neck and 37, 36, 36.
36 to 36 here. Influx a bit tricky there on that right side. But he's got really good opportunities if he can get some double blues here to really cut into the bottom of that board, form a well, maybe make an umbrella around that and then bubble out. But we'll see what happens here. 28 to 34. It's a half a dozen virus lead for our 1 seed Packy, who earlier on was very much in danger of not being here. He had a heck of a second round match against Doc. It went the distance.
Oh. That's something we always see from Packy. Packy's currently set up maybe to work horizontally on the yellows in row 4, but some garbage dropped by Influx made him have to detour around that plan.
Influx really having to focus that right side with the garbage. I'd like his strategy there, getting a little drop cross, slowing Packy down a little bit. And I mean, Packy, like most players at his level, you know, the best way to slow him down is to just continue to stun lock him.
Yeah, and for a little bit, Influx combo almost did the work for him. If you notice, Packy has an excellent combo set up in row 4. Now it's firing.
Influx very close. Ooh, that's a critical triple. That's going to block off horizontal access to his red in row 3, column 4. So now he's really going to have to get creative here. Packy down to his final 3 viruses with that double clear. And it looks like free and clear for the most part. I think he's going to want to just make sure everything's nice and stacked, and he just needs the red, and Packy will be going to the finals. And there it is. All right, folks. We're going to come right back here, and you're going to see Packy go up against Ibar, the 1 versus the 2. It's what you've all been waiting for, our main event. $750 being handed out to those players. $250 to the loser, $500 to the champ, as well as some lovely, lovely hardware. We'll have that for you in just a few minutes. First, a commercial break.